This is a great example of why even people who are not great at math can do decently well, at least, on the hard questions near the ends of these sections. This is not something that you should be scared of. Everyone can and should get this right. How would we know? Why would we have that kind of confidence? Well, if I'm scanning these last few questions and I see this picture, I know instantly, oh, I know what this is testing. This is testing lines. Let me just get back to the basics of lines that I know. Well, I know that lines are y equals mx plus b equations. Do I know that about this line? What do I know? Well, I know the y-intercept is 0. Look, it's going right through that spot. So, okay, that means that the b doesn't even matter. It's 0. And I have a point, so I can plug the point into the equation. 6 is equal to m times 3. So if I divide by 3, I'm going to get that m is equal to 2. And so I have my equation. My equation is y equals 2x. And I'm told that a point with coordinates st lies on the graph. So if I'm looking for some point, I can just kind of like very quickly pick some numbers, right? So I could pick that s is 1, right? And so that would be 1. And then what would be the y that would go with that? Well, just plug that in, right? 2 times 1 is 2. So by finding the equation, which we would just kind of do naturally anyway because it's a line and why not, we suddenly can make much more sense of these confusing instructions, right? We just now are kind of arithmetizing a little bit, picking a point and testing that point. And then again, follow instructions, do what you're told. We're told that we want the ratio of t to s. Well, if my original point was st, then the ratio of t to s would be 2 to 1. Choice C. That's the whole question. That's really it. And here's the thing, is we could have even taken a faster shortcut to this answer because there's nothing that says that st can't be the point that they gave us. 3, 6. So what's the ratio of s of t to s? T to s? That is 6 to 3, which simplifies to 2 to 1. That's the whole thing. And that's really what you want to do. If you are not scoring, close to an 800, but you really want to get in the 600s, or maybe even hit that 700, this is the kind of question that should make you excited. It's technically a hard question. Lots of people are going to get it wrong, but it's about something that you should know well. If you only studied one thing for the SAT, it would be lines, because they're all over the place, and the way that we solve is almost always the same. We use y equals mx plus b, we plug in what we know, and we kind of just let the rest happen and fall out. And that's exactly what happened here. This weird phrasing doesn't bother me at all because I know what lines are, I know how they work, and I'm just following instructions.